G'day guys, Thomas here from RC Construction Projects in Australia. Today we're taking a look at the upgrade blade for the DXR2 Dozer. So these blades we build ourselves in-house. They're designed specifically for the DXR2 RC Dozer. They probably will not fit on any other dozer, so they're designed specifically for that. We've taken the old blade, looked at it and worked on what we could do better. The old blades that come stock with your dozer are not the greatest blade. They're not the most eye-pleasing blade to have on your dozer. They're sort of based around a bolt pushing blade on a D10, D11 that you get in the coalfields and stuff. So they're not out of scale, but they're just not the most eye-pleasing. Everyone knows that the U blade and the semi-U blade are the sort of the blade to have. They're the most common on a D10, which is what the DXR2 is mostly based around, as a D10. So we've taken the time to adapt the most detail and make it most realistic that we could, so that when you get it, it feels like you've actually got the real thing attached to your dozer, rather than something that's like, nah, it's not the most detailed it could be. Right, so yeah, so let's jump right into it and let you guys have a closer look at what we offer. Rightio, so let's jump into our cutting edge system. This here is the blade that has the 3 cutting edges not bolted on at the moment, just so you guys can see what the moldboard looks like. The moldboard is this part of the blade that actually runs the full width, which is designed to carry the cutting edges. If you can see that, these are the 3 cutting edges that aren't bolted on. We have a corner tip, which you have one either side. You have a flippable cutting edge that's for the outer wing. So you have your outer wing cutting edges here and here. Now they have an angle on each side, which is designed specifically so that once your cutting edges go together, because of the angle and everything, they actually sit like that. So they're not just straight, which won't, if you flip this over, you get dual side out of it. So that's why, if you ever look at a blade, that's why it's designed like that. So the real thing actually does have that. So there's 3 middle cutting edges in total, and there's 2 outer wing cutting edges and 2 corner tips that all come with your blade kit. We'll shift the black one out of the way for the moment so we can get into the yellow one. Now we'll flip the yellow one over so you can have a look at how it all looks once installed. Now there are 39 M2.5 bolts in total for the cutting edge system. There is 7 bolts on each corner tip, and then there's 5 bolts on each cutting edge. And also we've added in a lot of detail with the underside ribs. These are just designed to protect your bolts and protect the underside skin of your actual blade, like on the real thing, and just added detail. We're going to look at the back of the blade now. So we've got the actual draft arm mounts here and here. We've got the tilt ram mounts, and then we've got the lift ram mounts. So these are your lift ram mounts here. We've got this is your sway bar mount, so we've got the ball there included. And then we've got the rock deflector for the sway bar. So when your hoses run past here, on the real thing anyway, so once your hoses all run here, you actually have a junction point where you have steel lines running down your draft arm, or your sway bar, sorry, and then you have like a hose connection point here. And on the real thing, you have stones and that roll down here, and if they damage these lines, yeah, you'll obviously break a line. So this is designed to deflect all the rocks from hitting that junction point for all your lines. So we've added that into just a little bit of detail. We've got the stone grill up on top here. So this here is a stone grill. This is just designed to stop big rocks and other things, like, yeah, just big rocks, small rocks, whatever, going through and damaging anything on the backside of your blade. On ours, we've offered all ribs to support the backside of the stone grill. So these are here to actually stop the stone grill from flexing backwards. We have the 2 smaller ones on either side of the actual rock deflector, and this is to allow it to go around and be a seamless design there. We have the rock deflectors for the lift rams, so these are to divert rocks from hitting the actual chrome on the lift rams. They're all to scale and everything. We've made them on the standard one, you'll see that they're a lot bigger. We've designed ours a lot smaller because that's exactly what the detail is on the big things. They don't have them that big. So yeah, so we've added that in. We've also got holes either side of the blade, so you can put a D-shackle in or chain it down once your Dozer's on a float or something. Yeah, just added detail. We've got 3 gussets either side holding the sidewalls of your blades. And yeah, it's all steel construction, so there's no plastic, no nothing like that on it. It's all just solid steel welded together. And then the total weight of the blade is approximately 3 kilos. And we finish them off with powder coat. So we have the cat yellow one and we have the gloss black in powder coat. We're very limited on the black edition. This is the last one actually that we've got that we may do more of later on, but for now this is the last one. Yellow ones we have a few of. They seem very popular. Yeah, so that's what the blades look like. Now we also have a stick rake that we've designed for this blade exactly. That will not fit on any other blade. I'll move these cutting edges out of the way. Move this a bit closer so you can have a look. So this is what the stick rakes look like. Basically you go through unbolt all your cutting edges, and these stick rakes pretty much just bolt straight on and replace your cutting edges, so they'll fit up, match up with your bolt pattern and everything. So they fit on like that. The middle one goes on there. Oopsies. So they all go like that, and they're designed so that any sticks or rocks or dirt can be separated pretty much. So when you're dozing, you'll be able to rake up all your leaves and sticks and other things, and the dirt should fall between all your tines and have a nice clean pile of sorted out debris and stuff. So that's what they're designed for. They're all on our website to be purchased separately to the blade itself. So the blade only comes with the cutting edges, the bolts on the back for your these bolts here, it comes with them also. As you see it, that's what you get. So that's how it will look when it rocks up. Rightio guys and girls, that brings us to the end of our review video on our DXR2 U-Blade. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and share if you did. If you have any feedback or comments, leave them below in the comments section. We'll also leave a link to this in the description box for the website where you can purchase these from. The website itself is www.rcconstructionprojects.com.au. Jump over there and have a suss and see what you reckon. Yeah, we've got, well, pretty much all our upgrades are on there. We're always working hard in the background trying to come up with new products and upgrades for the Dozer. It has a lot of flaws that we're working on. We've got a few in the pipeline at the moment that people are pretty keen on. So yeah, we'll keep working on them in the background. In the meantime, yeah, this is what we're offering. Jump over, have a suss. Yeah, cheers guys, cheers for watching.